Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will have the first possession of the game. Offense getting set for first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Last two runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. He's going to pass. Got his man down the middle. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
And the Hawkeyes will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. The Wolverines offense has its first opportunity of the day. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. To the ground with the back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Keeps it and gets the first down. And he slides down and gets just enough to move those chains. The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They go to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield. It's caught. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Going up top on first down. quickly out to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pumps it downfield. Finds the big tight end. And what a throw to get it in there. They've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Wolverines. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
And that's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big 3rd down opportunity coming here. Pocket starts to go. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. And he goes down after making the grab, picks up a few, but still short of the 1st down. Off the play fake. Fires to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for a man, it's Orji. Looking to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It is good. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Florida State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Seminoles ever do that? No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Gonna run it. It's Washington. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, the ground game. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Working the middle, it's complete. The Hawkeyes get enough for the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Got the back over the middle. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. It's the end of the first quarter, and now time for one of the great traditions in college football, when the entire crowd here in Iowa City will turn and give a wave to the children at the University of Iowa, Stead Family Children's Hospital. Everyone engage, and we wave and salute those kids and wish them all the best. Always a treat to be here at Iowa and take part in a special moment. Hope these kids enjoy the rest of the game as we play on into the second quarter. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. He wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They just need inches to convert this 3rd down from the 20, but this might be 4-down territory anyway. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The play action fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Fakes his man out. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Absolutely perfect.
That makes the score Michigan 13, Iowa 7.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Iowa has the ball back on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Orji. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. The Wolverines will call on their punt team. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. On the run, it's Buckley. Still running at the 40. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They run the reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Using his feet to buy time. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. And the Wolverines are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Looking to the big tight end. Got a man in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little time. Gets away. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. To the air. It's Orji. Finds his target down the middle. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Michigan. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Cincinnati pulled out a win today on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those Bearcat players. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. Never a doubt.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. The returner will field it and try to do some business. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Iowa City. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to Duke Slater Field at Kinnick Stadium.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Off play action on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big time.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And the defensive coordinator was really pleased with his unit after registering 3 sacks last week. He wanted to add a few more wrinkles in their blitz packages to see if they could build on that in this game. So far, they hadn't gotten to the QB until that last play just now. Now let's find out if they can crank up the heat.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Fires to the big fella. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Wolverines line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Orji. Slides. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. Off play action. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy I can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. And the misconnection on 3rd down. And the Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Fair catch called for and made. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this 2nd half.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Fires to the wideout. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The give to the back. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And these edge rushers, man, they're so athletic nowadays. They can get to the quarterback, bend that corner so quickly, get him on the ground before he knows what hits him. How about that defensive end, that speed off the edge?
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll call for the fair catch here. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Power football with the run. Using the spin move.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. They'll give it to him again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Looking to pass on second down. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. It's good. Easy call for the refs. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Going to the running game. Smashes through. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Throws for the tight end. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll run play action. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down and run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Morris. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. Now the play fake. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Gets it out quickly. Open runway ahead. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wolverines. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Carolina looks lost today, and boy, does it show right now on the scoreboard. Almost like the coaching staff spent the week in Hilton Head instead of the film room.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
They're trailing by 35 to Alabama. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll give it to the back. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hawkeyes will have it 1st and 10. Quick handoff. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Hawkeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll try the run. Fights off a defender. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the running back. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll try the right side. And the Wolverines get enough to move the chains. Now on 1st down from the 40. Give to the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And the throw out to the sideline took just a few yards. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Dropping back, it's Orji. Quickly complete. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance. Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
13.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. It's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
It's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quick.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's going up top here late in the game. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Wolverines are in the red zone. Handoff to the single running back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
1st and goal, Michigan.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Leaves it with the back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.